Hello and welcome back. I'm Itachi and I'm gonna go through Rattan Pikemen. You find them, you need to unlock this, and then you can go straight to Rattan Pikemen. Looks like this. Have 28 units, maximum level 14, leadership 115. Look here. They're decent armors and piercing, but not blunt. They are sensitive to fire, have poison weapons. They're like can handle it a bit more than normally. If you check here, increase movement speed by 5%, but high chance to inflict bonus hits. Each level reduce points damage taken from poison. Attack additional effects can slow the target. Attack can additionally cause targets to sustain poison damage. Reduce damage taken from poison. Adds more to two more soldiers. Reduce taken from poison by 5%. And there you have a unit change, and they can stack up to 3 times. So, and they can get to level 14, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So at level 11 they're maxed out here, elite, and so that will be 3 more points here. So increase piercing damage by 2% and each level increase health. Adds 2 more soldiers and increase armor penetration by 4% and increase piercing damage by 4%. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you go 10 levels like this, and then you have 4 level over here instead. That's is optional as well. I think I went the bottom line for them. So because I want to have the skin on them. If we start comparing, I was thinking there's not so much pikemen that is in Chevalic area, which this unit is. So the one that's most comparing is Pike Milita, which have a little bit more HP. They have 4 more units, have 5 less in leadership. Same. Piercing armor penetration have a little bit more in Pike. Damage a little bit more. But here's where they lose. They have less in this in piercing and slashing defense, which these guys have more. And if you're shaking on halberdiers and prefecture pikemen, you have more. Of course, you have more health in both of those. 28, more leadership. Coming to our piercing, they're doing more damage. Both of those. When it comes to halberdier, they have also slashing and blunt because they're halberdiers. But if you check the defense here, you have piercing defense and slashing defense. They have a better slashing defense both, but they have less than in piercing defense. So if you're going with Rattan Pikemen against Prefecture Pikemen, I believe they could sustain more damage and win over this. And we could do a AI battle, see how they works and what kind of formation they have as well. I know that they don't. Yeah, they have one formation. I wish they had like a doctrine with where you can put some kind of kind of doctrine where you can get more like a formation or have a charge ability or brace, because these guys doesn't have the brace. When it comes to pike militia, you have you have you have brace weapons, which is super strong, and they have three formation: disperse, line, and column, for example, which is super great. When it comes to halberdiers, normal halberdiers, let's see where we have them here. They have charge and brace weapon, and they have two formations. Phalanx, which is really good. The higher level halberdier sergeants even have they have even more. When it comes, they have Shilton formation, so which can cover around more. Prefecture pikemen have disperse, line, and column, and they have charge, but not the brace. They are shock troops in that case. And it is like Imperial pikemen. They have also these three, and they have advance and brace weapon. So, but Rattan Pikemen have is good because of the amount of so little leadership they need compared to like Prefecture Pikemen and Halberdiers, but they lacking formations and and orders like brace weapon. This look like they're bracing in the picture. It would be nice if they could brace. Or have some other kind of, because just now there's just a melee unit, like sword unit without charge. But we will see what effect they have and how much, like, easy to compare these guys than the archers. So in my opinion, they're not so special, but the special with this is the attributes of slowing and resisting, being a meat shield-ish thing. Filling out the units that's... They're pretty fast, though, to compare to other melee units. If they don't meet any fire units, I believe they can do really good damage and surround people easy. They have the reach compared to the melee units. To compare to sword units in that case. So they can surround a person. What if I... How against horses? They die pretty easy against horses. But if there was another unit that wasn't in Brace, I believe they... Like, I have 20 left of them. So... Now we're getting a support of many cavalry, but... They're doing the job by sustaining damage and being a meat shield. We take out the pikemen, military pikemen.
Your unit is retreating.
Arm up! Attack!
They can in this case brace and do a lot of damage.
Spread out and attack!
This is the where these guys are so much stronger. Pike military is one of the strongest units in the whole game because of they're just tier 2 and in that case super strong when they're bracing like this. This brace is so strong that makes your enemy cry. Super cheap in this way. It's a two different kind of units. See, I already lost 11 units when I'm not in brace formation, and they have like 3. They can line up and stuff behind shields and stuff like that when these guys can't. Here comes the pikeman. Perfection pikeman. Once the time that this charge was the deadliest you can meet. Did bring like 10 kills guarantee for people. And then you have the halberdiers. We don't have this time to do it to show them, but they're also even stronger. Can I get into a fight now? But you're getting the idea that the units can like inflict different kind of damage. So this is more like you attack and the other guys is more defensive. This is more storm the castle. I don't know what's more to say about this, but I recommend if you don't have like it's a good start unit. And if you need to fill up some spot from it, Rattan Pikemen is a good unit to fill in with. If you don't have the pike militia. And if you're going for special tree line and you're working on anyway the way up to Rattan ring is where this. I hope you like this review of these units. They have these pros and cons that I think I brought up. You saw the comparing. It's not so much to say to talk about them. So I hope you're having fun with them. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me and see you when in my next video coming up. Take care and have fun.